So here we are looking at HBRM. Nice looking chart the past couple of days. Then especially today, great way to start off the week. This is actually the 60-minute chart. I think it does a better job of showing what's going on, from the charting perspective. So figured we'd just focus on this time frame. The first thing to point out, just real quick, makes a good little educational example and kind of just lets me brag about the power of charts a bit. But right here, this purple line is the 50-period simple moving average, and you can see that the stock made its initial move here and then went through this, basically 2 or 3 day consolidation period, and then look right where it finally bounced, right at this key support here being the 50-period simple moving average, and basically just like a trampoline, came in here, got the spinning top candle, consolidated for a couple more hours, and then from there hasn't looked back. So just a great example of how price makes a move, does some consolidating, finds support at a key level like the 50 period, and then the rest is kind of history. So good little example there, one that you could throw right into a textbook if you really wanted to. So the chart right now, we got a couple of different areas of support that ideally, hopefully they can hold. And the first one being right here at this previous high level, and we'll call that 0.0098. So this will be the first level of, let's try that again, there we go, the first level of support to keep an eye on. I'm just going to leave this line skinny because while it is a level of support, if it doesn't hold, by no means is that the end of the world or anything, but ideally this would be the level that you would want to see hold. The more important level of support, and what I'm going to kind of call the must-hold level, is going to be down here right around the 0.0062 level. And I know what you're thinking right now. Well, that's a pretty far drop from where we are right now, basically over a 50% drop. Well, that's kind of the catch-22 when you have just monstrous moves like this. It does create, gaps within the support levels. So, if this one doesn't hold, you still do have these moving averages here that will hopefully provide support. But if not, as long as this level holds, then the overall chart's still going to remain bullish. And I mean, if you think about it, let's say that the price does come all the way down here, bounces before heading back up. This set of lows is obviously higher than this set, which is higher than this set down here. So then when you go to connect those lows to draw your trend line, you can still draw an overall uptrend line. So that's why that level is so important. Now, if you're a day trader, of course you don't want to see it drop all the way down there. But if you're in this for the overall flow of the chart, then this level is going to be, as long as that one holds, then that's going to be, fine for the overall chart. Resistance-wise, real straightforward on this one. The profit takers stepped in right here at a high of 0.0134. So that's going to be the key level of resistance. And then after that, as far as I'm concerned, you're into blue sky breakout territory. So that is, where the chart currently stands now. But, with a big move like this, of course, you can get above the resistances, but then, like I said, it does create pretty big distances between the supports. But overall, I'm sure nobody's complaining about a nice upwards move like this. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this week plays out. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together on alerts, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was HBRM. Thanks for listening.